Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me / first impressions. I've recently purchased the Glossier Lash Slick. I'll probably pop it on and then check in with you maybe twice, 5, and then maybe before bed before I wash my face just to see how the mascara wore all day, if it like ran down my face or if it did anything weird. You never really know. Mascara is one of those things where you put it on, you think it's great, and then 3 hours later, whether or not you're outside or sweating, you just don't know what it's going to do. So I'll definitely check in with you so that you can tell if it's worth it. It is a $20 mascara, so it is pretty pricey, I guess. Like most drugstore mascaras range from like $6 to $10, so this is definitely one of those kind of a splurge moment. I am excited. So I've had this for 4 days and it's like a kid on Christmas. I'm trying so hard not to open it. And now I get to open it. So let's open it together. Here she is in all her glory. It's adorable pink packaging. Like, calling it Lash Slick is probably one of my favorite things ever. You know, when you're like a kid and you're like, my lips slick, or like my schlick. Like, I swear I called everything schlick when I was like a baby, like explaining makeup to people, and like so did my niece. Maybe it's just like a Lane family thing, I don't know. But schlick is the thing, so I like that this is called Lash Slick. Schlick. Alright, so generally I, every day, either use the Glossier priming lotion. This one is so flat, but I have another one down here. Just trying to get my money's worth, you know? Us broke girls with bougie taste. Kind of do what you gotta do. So I'm using the rest of this, or allergy season. Is anyone else dying? Whew. How red my nose is. Or I liked Obsess. Like the vitamin E line I use every day, every night. I have the day lotion and the nighttime cream. Anyway, there's a fluff. But I really love the Glossier priming lotion. Some people hate it, and I just don't even get it. Like, I love it. It's so light. It's great for summer, because you just don't feel like anything's on your skin after. I just feel like I'm like so refreshed. Okay, and now because I'm like noticed I'm getting older, I have like fine lines under my eyes. It's probably because I'm just an idiot and like pulled on my eyeballs when I was like 17 or 18 and just caused pre-wrinkles. Who knows? But I like to use a primer, so right now I'm just using the Smashbox Photo Finish like this. I'll put a little primer under my eyes so that it's ready for cover up and it'll stay all day. I want to let this dry, so maybe I'll pop my eyebrows on. So I'm going to use the Glossier Brow Boy. I get it in the color brown. And it's very potent right now because it's an absolutely fresh bottle, which is scary. And I just lightly brush. Like, look, wow, just like comes out. I really don't like to look overdone. There's no need. That's why I really like Glossier stuff. Lately, all I've really been wearing on my face is concealer. Like, I really don't wear foundation every day because it's just not good for you. Like, why are you covering up your skin, especially if you have like decent skin? Like, there's absolutely no point in covering up your beautiful face and your fresh skin because you want to look beautiful when you're older too, huh? I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It 24-hour concealer, and I pop it in the places where I get red, my T-zone area, and then whatever's left in my beauty blender I kind of just dab out. And that's all that I do. Cover my spots, if I have any, which I do, right in the middle of my dang chin, with my NARS concealer because that is like the holy grail of pimple covering, I swear. Also a pimple here. It's so cool. I normally have really decent skin. Like lately it's just been not my friend. Not sure why. It's probably all those chips. And I use the Real Techniques sponge. Love that sponge. They're so cheap too. Like, beauty blenders are great, but dang are they expensive, and like sometimes they just get gross. You have to like throw them out too early. Not about that. It's literally like throwing money out the window. Like, I just see cha-ching, cha-ching go into the garbage. I'm like, So recently I've been using, I think I mentioned this in another video, I don't know if it'll be out before or after this, I'm hoping before, if I can edit it today. But I've been using this Algenist, they're like dewdrop things. It's very potent stuff, so I honestly take the dabber and like put a little on my hand. So pretty. And I use my finger and just find the places you want to highlight. And I like to put it under my other stuff. So I put it before bronzer, before blush, whatever, because I just want it to illuminate like under my skin, like from below, like look really natural. Not really into that like shocking highlighter look. Just put it on my pimple and want to highlight a zit. Okay, so I've hacked at my beauty blender. This is an old one. This is still new. But it had like a bunch of sparkles and crap on it, so I just wasn't interested. And I'm going to use Glossier's Cloud Paint in Beam. I just like this color because it's more kind of peachy and it makes you look more summery and like tanned. So I usually just do that, just a little bit. And then go ahead with a damp beauty blender or beauty sponge, whatever the heck you want to call these things. It's like Kleenex, you know, like beauty blender came out and they're genius. They just call, everyone just calls everything a beauty blender. It's free marketing. It's like Kleenex. Like nothing's Kleenex. Kleenex is the brand. Wild to me. I like to bring my blush up here just because it kind of looks a little bit more natural, and on your nose a little bit. Just whatever's left on your beauty blender, just kind of tap. And in this area, it just looks like you've been out in the sun, so it makes sense. Okay. Next, I'm gonna do bronzer. So I've been using this ColourPop. It's well loved. It is called, I don't know, I can't remember. But I know what it is online. It's in my bin box, whatever it's called. So one that the marketing girl uses. This is her favorite color. It looks so much better when I have a tan. Like I do not have any color going on whatsoever. So it's like, it's not very orangey, it's more sandy, which is nice. Bring it down my neck. See? It's like a little bronzed. I don't contour on a day-to-day, but I usually take a little after and just to make sure. Take a little thinner. Anyway, I got carried away with bronzer in a minute, and then I'm just gonna look like a freak. I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows out a bit now that the Glossier is kind of dried. Sometimes these little hairs can get way out of place. You would gel. It's the moment of truth. We're opening it. The brush. I normally do not go for these brushes, but it looks a little bit more flexible. Like generally I find these like poke me in the eye. So let's pray that this works. Like nothing better than that sound, you know? If you agree with me, let me know. Put an emoji, like a is there a mascara emoji? Put like the girl emoji who does this. If you're like with me on that, loving that noise. Let's do it. Okay. I also don't curl my lashes because I can't find my lash curler. This looks good so far. With, without. Oh, it's definitely buildable, which is something that I love about mascara, because I find I never get enough lift with the first coat. I think it's just because I have like the craziest eyelashes that like go everywhere. They're long, but they are not tame. Like they just don't give a shit what you want. Yeah, it's like not, it's not getting too clumpy, which is nice. It's just kind of getting thick. Into it. Yeah, it's like for sure buildable. This is great. I'm into this. And it's buildable mainly, I'm gonna say, like formula is great, but also it's the wand. Like it just allows you to get every eyelash hair, every lash. Okay, I think I'm a fan for sure. We're gonna see how it wears during the day though, and I will check back in. I'm into it. So this is my nighttime check-in. It is like 11:30. I'm going to have a shower and wash my face. I always use Simple Skincare. I don't know where it is. I think it's in the shower. Face wash. So we're gonna see how that works. I normally just wash all my makeup off at once and then go in with other products after. I'm just being quiet because it's kind of awkward. But yeah, it's still like really holding up. Absolutely no flaking, no transfer, except for what I didn't clean earlier. Mascara is totally worth it. The only thing that didn't last all day is my concealer on my pimples. Very cool. But yeah, this is like for sure repurchase Holy Grail mascara. Highly, highly suggest getting your hands on some Lash Slick. I'll let you know how it comes off in the shower in 10 minutes. I just got out of the shower and I washed my face with, I just used the Simple Skincare. I like just want a one-stop shop kind of girl. So I just lightly wash my eyes, and the Glossier mascara came off really easily, so it's definitely 100% a product that I really like and will definitely repurchase and tell everyone to purchase. My skin is on fire because I really like hot showers. Yeah, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.